Hey y'all, my name's Joe Troop and I'm the frontman of Che Apalache, a latingrass ensemble that I started with 3 friends in Buenos Aires, Argentina, where I've been living for the past decade. We were on tour in the US when the pandemic hit, so we had to make split-second decisions on where to ride it out. My bandmates fled to Argentina and Mexico, where they're from, and I decided to hunker down here in my home state of North Carolina. Through the summer and this fall, I'm going to be traveling around the state talking with new and old friends whose lives will be directly impacted by the outcome of the November elections, and not just the presidential one, but local ones too. I'm going to be posting a video every Wednesday leading up to November 3rd on votenc.org, illuminating progressive voices from across the state, sharing songs, and having conversations. So I hope you'll join me on this adventure that we're calling Pickin' for Progress. But before we try to change the future, we must acknowledge our past. That's why I wanted to start this project off with a friend of mine who was born in Oklahoma, but whose Cherokee ancestors were forcibly removed from what we now know as Western North Carolina. Nokosee Fields is one of the most talented musicians that I know. He's an incredibly gifted fiddler, but he's also really darn good at bass, as you're about to find out. We met up earlier this month and recorded a new song which examines the very notion of immigration in a place like North Carolina.
En mi tierra natal, andando por la sierra, cuestionando leyendas propagadas sin fin, una pena inquietante al güerito me sigue, como era la gente que ya estaba aquí. Carolina del Norte, su pasado apesta, desde siempre detesta admitir la verdad. Nuestra tierra querida se fundó con mentiras, hijo, solo es nuestra por saber bien robar. Por nacer en otro lado, dicen no eres de aquí, mientras sin tus esfuerzos ni podrían vivir. Gritan calla migrante, esperanza no hay. Do your work without paper, keep us fed and go die. Yo te veo migrante y me conmueve tu lucha, aguantando tortura en mi tierra natal. Sociedad descarada, ni le entra a la mente
Not long ago, my Cherokee ancestors were violently displaced from what is now known as North Carolina. Undocumented Latin American immigrants in the U.S. are often referred to as illegals, when in fact they are the indigenous peoples of this continent. I want to encourage you to think about the United States, the true history, a country manufactured on genocide and sustained today through the exploitation of native peoples with no pathway to citizenship.
Y'all, there are a lot of organizations in North Carolina that are working hard to make reparations, and they're laying the groundwork for a better future. If you want to find out who they are, head over to votenc.org, and if you're willing to dedicate just 1 hour per week of your time to help make the world a better place, you can sign up to be a volunteer. Together we can fix this mess.